Australia's landscape is so diverse, from the dry and arid outback to the tropical rainforests of Queensland. To see it all though, you'll be needing to cover a lot of ground, so we're here at Jobberoo to give you some advice on getting around Oz. Hi, I'm Molly and I'm from Jobberoo. During your time in Oz, you'll no doubt be wanting to explore as much of it as possible, but how do you get from A to B? Buses and coaches are a popular and cost-effective way to travel Oz, with hop-on, hop-off type services being particularly popular along the east coast. Operators such as Greyhound offer some competitive fares for popular routes. Alternative options are to buy open tickets or passes that allow you to travel within a certain amount of nominated kilometres, giving you more flexibility with your travel plans. Whilst generally buses are one of the slowest modes of transport, you could take advantage of the fact that you will be covering long distances. For example, you could think about taking a night bus, which would save on a night's accommodation. These long bus journeys also give you an idea on the sheer size of Australia. If you're planning to travel away from major cities to more remote locations, then you could consider travelling by train. Whilst Australia is not particularly well connected by rail, iconic journeys such as the Ghan could be considered for a truly memorable experience. Whilst train travel is usually more expensive than bus, the journey is generally more comfortable and scenic. Rail passes can be a good investment and can be used over a time period of your choice. In recent years, domestic flight services have become more affordable. Operators such as Jetstar and Tiger Airways offer some extremely good value fares, sometimes costing as little as $59 between major cities. If you book in advance to secure these deals, it can sometimes work out cheaper than other options, but it does require some forward planning. And whilst you don't get to appreciate much of the Australian landscape when you're above the clouds, these can be a great option if you're short on time. Simply put, Australia is one of the best countries for a road trip. If you're planning on staying in the country for a while, then a vehicle could be a good investment. Alternatively, Australia offers some competitive rates for car and campervan rental, so whatever your circumstance, you've got plenty of options to choose from. Travelling by car gives you the ultimate freedom and flexibility for exploring Australia at your own pace whilst avoiding the crowds. Your car or van could also double up as accommodation too, making it a really cost-effective mode of transport. Whilst fuel is reasonable in Australia, be sure to factor in other expenses, such as insurance and any potential repair costs. The more people you travel with, the cheaper it is as an option. So if you've got any spare seats, why not offer them as a rideshare? If you'd like to experience a road trip but you don't have your own car, why not look around for rideshares? Often, people with a spare seat in their car will post up their intended trip on Gumtree or hostel notice boards. In return for a lift, you'll usually have to help to cover fuel expenses. For single travellers, this can be a fantastic way to meet people, as well as not having to commit to buying or renting a vehicle. So as you can see, Australia has some great options for getting around. From iconic rail journeys to epic road trips, there will be something to suit you and your budget. I've been Molly from Jobberoo, and those have been our recommendations for getting around Oz. If you'd like to have the best time in Australia, below this video you can opt in to receive more great information.